Okay, so we're going to change the blades on a SKARPER C90 Pro. We've got all the safety switches switched off, the engine isolated, and the HT lead on the engine, the spark plug cap taken right off. Okay, so it's completely safe, it can't start. For extra safety, we're going to chuck a lump of wood in there, pull on the recoil until that goes tight. Okay, so that's nice in there, it's firm, it's not going to move anywhere. The first tool I've got is a 6mm socket Allen key. You can get these from anywhere, on a little 3/8 drive. We're just going to try these. They may not be too bad, they may be really tight. Just going to start with this one. First things first, you always make sure there's no debris in the holes. You always make sure you've tapped them in thoroughly. Okay, that one's come out nicely. Take care that your little shim washers underneath don't drop down. I'll show you these in a second. They normally come out on the end of the bolts if you're careful. Just keep those on there. Number two. Always a good idea to wear some stout gloves when you're doing this. Blades are still sharp even when they've done a fair bit of chipping. So these are coming out nicely. What I'm going to show you now, once I get this little fella out, is what to do if your blades don't come out nicely. Sometimes these little tools will twist in the head. If they're really tight or they haven't been changed for a long time, sometimes this just twists around and it eats the little hexagon out of the head there. So what we have in that situation, first things first, is this little SKARPER easy tool. You just simply rest that in the header there. You've got a standard, just a normal socket that fits into there, a 13mm drive or 1/2 inch. So you just put that into there, and as you twist that in, keep it level. As you twist it in, now it's got a bit of a grip on there. What you'll find is, the further you twist it, the more it will grip. And you can put that into even a rounded off bolt head or anything like that, and just keep gently going. Take another bite. And they're really tough, these tools, they're really good. You can see it's just broken that one there. What actually happens is, you get such a good hold on there, we're going to struggle to get this bolt off, but there's a neat little trick that I'll show you now. Mind that shim washer. Basically what we're going to do, I'll come around behind you. So, we take a standard vise or a pair of pliers, you put the bolt in there, instead of trying to undo, which is the way you were, you go clockwise and it just pops the tool straight out. Alright? Failing that, if the easy out tool doesn't work and the standard tool doesn't work, the last thing you can do is use a hammer and punch. You grab some safety goggles. Okay, so you take a standard sharp end punch like that and a ball peen hammer. You're right on the outside of this screw head here, this bolt head. Just give it a good firm tap and you'll see the indentation in there that we just made. Now we're going to, that locates in there nicely. We're going to give another straight on tap. We'll make sure that's tight. And then hitting down onto our piece of wood, we're going to basically tap down at a slight angle, not too much or you'll scallop the piece out, but you just give it a short sharp tap and that will come out again. If you're not sure about any of this, any lawnmower repair shop or little garage or someone can watch this video and help you out. But that is the 3 ways of removing blade bolts on a SKARPER C90 Pro. Okay, Dan, that'll do.